Xbox Game Pass is one of the most unique gaming services out there. For basically $15 each month, you get access to hundreds of games, and new games get added every now and then. You also get access to PC Game Pass and Xbox Live Gold, which is why so many people really like what Game Pass is doing. If you're like me and you often enjoy playing games with siblings and friends, you probably remember the days when split-screen local co-op was much more popular. First thing that pops into my mind was split-screen Call of Duty. That was really fun. Since then, there has been a shift away from local co-op to more online co-op, which has its pluses and minuses. However, if you still want to play split screen, there are a lot of games in Game Pass that accomplish just that. Before we get into the video, be sure to subscribe with notifications set to all and leave a like, and without a further ado, let's get right on into the list. Just a quick comment though, this list is not in any particular order since all of these games are absolutely great. Alright, now let's get into the list. At the number 1 mark is the Halo Master Chief Collection. Halo MCC combines 6 of the classic Halo titles into one package: Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4, Halo Reach, and Halo 3 ODST. The campaigns all feature local split-screen co-op, and many have been updated with better visuals and more customization options than before. Up to 4 players can play Halo 3's campaign co-op, but other campaigns may not allow more than 2 total. Either way, you can definitely play split screen on the Halo Master Chief Collection. Halo follows the story of humanity as they face off against hostile alien forces. Players get to take charge as a powerful Spartan, a genetically modified super soldier named Master Chief. You'll get to face off against powerful foes like the Flood and powerful alien enemies in the exciting campaigns. It's a perfect game to play with friends, and it features loads of endless hours of fun. You don't have to face it as Master Chief alone when you can play with your friends and family through split screen. At number 2 is Gears of War. The campaigns in Gears of War have local split-screen co-op, and it's a really good game for split-screen gaming. The original Gears of War was released back in 2005, but the Ultimate Edition makes for a great remaster of visuals, sound, and gameplay. Gears of War tells the story of a war between humanity and a hostile population known as the Locust Horde. Gears of War is a pretty intense game, and it's known for its powerful and gripping action. At number 3 is the classic Doom from 1992. Although this game may not be the most technologically advanced one on this list, it's one of the best ones for sure. Classic Doom is probably one of the best co-op games out there. With hordes of demons and monsters that attack you at every corner, figuring out the puzzles and destroying all of your enemies is even more exciting with your friends and family. You can play with 3 other people at the same time and rip and tear through the levels and maps. If you think that the classic Doom won't be as fun as all the newer, fancier ones, think again. And while you're at it, don't forget to check out our video about our rankings on the Doom franchise. For our number 4 spot is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Styled after the classic arcade games of the 90s, Shredder's Revenge includes split-screen co-op, where you can team up with your friends to play through an exciting and fun campaign. The game's actually pretty easy to learn, and it's a great way to spend your time. If you're a big fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you definitely need to give this game a go. You can pick to play as your favorite Ninja Turtles, or even play as Splinter and April O'Neil. You fight against Foot Clan ninjas, rock aliens, and other fan-favorite villains. Up to 6 players can play in one co-op session. I can see how that can get chaotic and exciting really quickly. At number 5 is LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. If you are a LEGO and Star Wars fan, then this game is perfect. I remember growing up and playing the original LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga with split screen, and it's just as exciting as it's always been. With fun and action-packed exciting gameplay, you can traverse across the Star Wars galaxy with local split-screen co-op and enjoy the game with friends and family. The Skywalker Saga includes all the recent Star Wars movies within the Skywalker story, including the prequels and the most recent titles. It also includes over 300 playable characters. At the number 5 spot is It Takes Two. This game was actually made to be played by 2 people specifically. With tons of challenges and exciting levels to go through, It Takes Two has been hailed as a great game by many people everywhere. The story is about a divorced couple that must work together to escape being turned into dolls and learn to get along with each other once again. The premise may be a little sad, but it's got a great progression to it and includes tons of puzzles. For the number 7 slot is As Dusk Falls. This interactive story-based visual novel is pretty unique. You can team up with local co-op using 2 controllers, or you can invite a friend to use their mobile phone to play along with you, and more than 2 players can play this game for sure at the same time. The game follows a story of strangers whose lives become intertwined as a result of decisions made along the way. The gameplay is actually pretty interesting. You and the other players have to make decisions as you go, but you can choose opposing decisions and override each other in order to let the story flow its course the way you want it to. It's one of the more interesting additions to the list. and it places a lot of consequence on many decisions you make. At number 8 is Terraria. This 2D survival game puts a heavy emphasis on hunting for supplies in a hostile world around you. It also features split-screen co-op so you can survive with your friends. Terraria may be 2D, but it's got plenty of peril along the way that makes working with others much more exciting and rewarding. If you're a fan of Minecraft and enjoy sandbox survival games, Terraria is perfect. It's got plenty of different features to it, including crafting, building, combat, and more. The world is procedurally generated, which makes each playthrough a new and wild experience. Coming in at number 9 is Minecraft. I'm pretty sure everyone out there knows what Minecraft is, but in case you're the one person who hasn't been in society for the last few years, Minecraft is also an open-world sandbox game that promotes mining, crafting, and building. You can play split screen with your friends and go through a survival world together, battling against mobs and making it to the Ender to face off against the Ender Dragon. Minecraft is extremely fun and beloved by people of all ages for a reason, and it's pretty great to play with friends. And finally, at number 10 is probably the weirdest, strangest game on this list. Goat Simulator is literally a game where you play as a physics-defying goat and wreak havoc across town. That's it. The entire premise of the game is to cause chaos and carnage as a crazy goat, hence the name Goat Simulator. There's no deep narrative or anything like that, but it's one of those games that you play for the sake of having mindless amounts of fun, and you can play it with local co-op so you and your friends can all cause insane levels of destruction and violence. If you haven't tried Game Pass out yet and you're not sure if you want to spend those $15 just yet, you can use our link below and get your first month for $1 so you can enjoy tons of games with minimal risk. Just click the first link in the description below. Still not convinced yet though? Check out our written review on Xbox Game Pass, the link to that is also in the description. If you've tried any of these games, let us know which one is your favorite, and let us know in the comments below which game you're planning on playing with your friends from this list next. Don't forget to subscribe with notifications on so you never miss out on a single upload. Be sure to leave a like, and don't forget to check out our website for gaming news, entertainment, and more. The link to that and all of our other important links are in the description below.